back to another luxury home tour with your host, JP. Today, we're in beautiful Beverly Hills, California, more specifically the Truesdale Estates, about to tour this incredible property here at 535 Shalette Drive, which features 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 7,445 square feet of interior space. It's built on a lot that is just over 20,000 square feet, and it is currently on the market for $18,490,000. I also want to say an incredibly big thank you to the listing agent, Steve Frankel, for letting us tour his incredible listing. You can find all of his contact information in the description down below. If you're interested in this property, please feel free to contact Steve. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, first off, let's begin on the exterior of this incredible Truesdale Estate. So we see that this home is nicely set above the street level, and we have this 2-car driveway taking us up to the 2-car garage space. This property is also nicely gated off, offering plenty of privacy. You also have a separate private guest entry over on that side. We have drought-tolerant landscaping surrounding the entire exterior of the home, and we have this beautiful imported porcelain tile design upon the exterior. At the front of the property, we also have an amazing water feature paired very well with some complementary architectural rain gutters. Now follow me right down this way. We're about to meet with the listing agent, Steve Frankel.
Welcome, Jacob, to 535 Shalette Drive in Truesdale in the heart of Beverly Hills. Come on in, let me give you a tour.
All right, let's check it out.
So welcome to this mid-century modern in Truesdale in the heart of Beverly Hills. This house has everything. It's got a movie theater, a gym. It's approximately 7,500 square feet, an amazing outdoor space, city to ocean views. So you're in for a real treat.
Super excited to check it out. Let's take a tour. Now, first walking into this property, you have dramatic high ceilings. We see an imported porcelain tile flooring throughout. And let's move on through right this way, and this is where we have your living room. We have all this natural light coming into the living room. Let's take a look right here. We have this incredibly book-match marble detail, and this is actually the original marble from the first home that was actually built in this very spot. We see some more of the additional marble details right below, paired well with some floor-to-ceiling mirrors on either side. Beautiful fireplace. And as we continue through, all these shades can actually be automatically opened with the simple push of a button. So just press this button right here, and all the shades open, looking out to those amazing panoramic views of the city of Los Angeles, and you can actually see the ocean over in the distance. Now let's move on through right here. We have yet another additional seating area, which is actually part of the Martini Wet Bar. We have an amazing marble waterfall edge detail on that countertop, tasteful light fixtures hanging right above. This wet bar area is perfect for serving guests who are currently sitting indoors, or you can slide these windows back and serve your guests who are sitting outdoors. You have your temperature controlled wine bottle storage right below this area, and all the cabinetry in the wet bar is finished in this amazing rose gold detail. Now, any wet bar is not complete unless it has its very own ice maker. Also, you have your built-in sink right here and your mounted flat screen TV at this wet bar. Now let's move on through, and we are led in directly to your formal dining room. An amazing light fixture hanging right above this table, and you have a skylight which brings in some additional natural light to the dining room. This is currently staged as a table for 8, so you have plenty of space for all of your guests here at this dining room. Another interesting detail I did want to talk about is that you actually have a 3D printed custom wallpaper design surrounding this entire area. It is made out of wood and is really interesting. I do like that detail a lot. Now let's move on through here, because we are actually led right from the dining room over into some additional wine storage. This wine storage is dual zoned, plenty of space for all of the owner's favorite bottles of wine, and you also have this incredible custom wallpaper design inside of here, and that wallpaper actually does carry on over into the refrigerator doors. A very interesting feature. Now let's move on through right here, because we actually have that exact same wallpaper design over on this side of the dining room, and we have some additional floating cabinetry right below that area. Now let's move on through. Beautiful entry, so much natural light coming in, and follow me right down this hallway. Right in front of me, we have a media closet, and this is where we have bathroom number 1. We have this incredible marble design on the floors, and we see that exact same marble design over on the countertop right here. Amazing gold brushed hardware inside of here as well, and you have your walk-in shower space. It's glass enclosed, and we see some more of the golden brush hardware. Now right off of bathroom number 1, we have a snack station. Right here we have some additional refrigeration right below here, and we have a built-in microwave right below that marble countertop. Now the reason this snack station is here, because right down the hallway we actually have a movie theater. We'll check that out in just a second, but follow me right over this way, and right next to that movie theater, this is where we have your glass enclosed gym. Now I think this is such an incredible gym space. You have these sliding glass doors taking you right into this area. And if you're craving a cold beverage, well, you can actually come right here and you have your very own built-in refrigeration space right at this gym. We have some additional floating shelving and a nice custom wallpaper design inside of the gym as well. Now let's move on through. And now we are led into the private movie room. On the side of this movie room, we have a picture window which brings in so much natural light. But if you actually want to have a true movie experience, you press a simple button right here and you have that automatic shade which blocks out all daylight. Inside of the movie room, you have tiered seating, you have the projector screen on this side of the wall, and thick carpeting, all offering an amazing movie experience. Now let's move on through. Right outside of the movie room. Follow me right down this way. And here we are back at the main entry of the home. You have the formal dining on my right-hand side. And over on my left, this is where we have your private office space. I really like this office space mainly because of the curvature. So we actually do not see any corners inside of this room. So the entire walls are actually curved, and we actually have the glass panels which are also designed around the curves. And again, you can actually press a simple button right here, and those shades automatically open up, exposing all the natural light, looking out to your water feature and your front yard. And like I said earlier, this property is nicely gated off, offering plenty of privacy here at this home. And we have space for your mounted flat screen TV right here. And again, we have a nice custom wallpaper design, very tasteful, elegant. I absolutely love it. Now let's move on through. And on my right-hand side, this is where we have your powder room. So again, we have this incredible custom designed wallpaper offering an amazing mood here at this powder room, incredibly luxurious. We have the marble details here on this vanity, circular mirror, and we have the built-in light fixtures hanging right above there. Now continuing through, we actually have some floor to ceiling storage right here, and it actually is nicely mirrored, offering a nice and minimalistic design. And now follow me down the main corridor, we see some more of the floor to ceiling storages on this side. And this is where we have your laundry room. Inside of here, you have space for up to 4 of your appliances. We have the similar marble design countertop and the marble backsplash, built-in sink, plenty of built-in cabinetry on both sides of the room. Right here, we actually have side yard access, an amazing feature through that glass door. And continuing through on my right-hand side, that's where we have access over into your 2-car garage space. Now follow me right outside of this way and let's go ahead and check out bedroom number 1. We have that picture window looking out to the nice plant life inside of bedroom number 1. Again, we have that seamlessly integrated cabinetry on this side of the wall. And moving through, we are led into the ensuite bathroom. Again, a nice marble design on the floors, which actually does carry on into the countertop right here. Nice gold brushed hardware and accents around that mirror. And we see the exact same gold brushed hardware over on into the walk-in shower space. Now let's move on right through this way. We're back at the main corridor. Again, we have some more of the floor to ceiling storage. And on my right-hand side, this is where we have your kitchen space. One of the first details I want to point out is that you have all Miele designed appliances. And right here, we have your seamlessly integrated push to open Miele refrigerator. Incredibly clean interior inside of there. And actually right next to the refrigerator, we have some ergonomically designed pull-out cabinetry spaces. Absolutely amazing. I love the way they designed this pantry. As we move on through, we have incredible marble countertops surrounding the entire kitchen space, and we have that waterfall edge design at the countertop. Now at the countertop, we also have breakfast bar seating for up to 6 of your guests. Very large countertop. On my right-hand side, we have your built-in sink space and some more of that seamlessly integrated cabinetry. Some floating shelving displayed on this side, and again, like we saw over in the wet bar, we have these accordion stacking doors, which makes it ideal for serving guests or sitting outdoors. Now continuing through on this side, we have your double oven space right here, some more of that marble countertop designs. We have your Miele design 5-burner stovetop. Right above the stovetop, we have a nice 3D design tile backsplash, and we have some pull to open cabinetry spaces. Again, they are seamlessly integrated and they are soft closing. Moving through, we have your built-in espresso machine, and we have a built-in oven displayed right below that. And right off from the kitchen, we have this built-in floating shelving, which does extend all the way up to the ceiling. We also have a nice informal dining table, currently shown to sit up to 6 of your guests. Now we've just checked out the entire kitchen space. Follow me right outside to the main corridor, and let's go ahead and check out some of the remaining bedrooms. Just made it back to the main corridor of the home. Follow me down right this way, and over on my left-hand side, this is where we have bedroom number 2. So again, we have a beautiful picture window inside of this room, looking out to your nice foliage, bringing some natural light in. We have your seamlessly integrated closet space on this entire side of the wall. Nice, clean, and modern design. I love that. Let's move inside of here. We see that porcelain tile design transition to a beautiful marble detail. And this is where we have the ensuite bathroom. We see that exact same marble detail carry on over into the countertop of the vanity, and we have some gold brush fixtures inside of here. We see the exact same gold brush details inside of the shower space as well. Very beautiful and tasteful design. Now let's move on outside of bedroom number 2, and right next to bedroom number 2, this is where we have bedroom number 3. Very similar to bedroom number 2, again you have that seamlessly integrated cabinetry on this side of the room, and you have the exact same picture window. And let's move in right on here because this is where we have your ensuite bathroom. Inside of here you have that same marble design that we saw over in bedroom number 2, again carry on into the countertop, and the same gold brush fixtures throughout the bathroom. You also have a clear story window inside of the shower, bringing some natural light in. Now let's move outside of bedroom number 3. And continuing through the home, this is where we have bedroom number 4. We actually have some floor-to-ceiling windows bringing so much natural light in, and these doors actually slide, creating that seamless indoor-outdoor flow straight to the backyard space. It's like a resort here in bedroom number 4. So beautiful. I love this detail. And we actually have the ensuite bathroom located on this side of the bedroom. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of here. We have the same marble details on the floors, continue on into the countertop, and we have those gold brush fixtures, and we have your glass enclosed walk-in shower space with the linear drainage details. Now inside of here, different from the other bedrooms, we actually have a walk-in closet space right here with all of your necessary built-in items. You actually have some pull-out drawer spaces and plenty of floating shelving. Great modern detail, looks very minimalistic, I love it. Now let's move on outside of bedroom number 4. Now right off of bedroom number 4, we are led back into the main corridor of the home. We have some additional floor-to-ceiling shelving right over on this side. Nice, clean, minimalistic look. And as we continue down, this is where we have bedroom number 5, which is the grand suite. Inside of the grand suite, we have this custom textured wallpaper design surrounding the entire room. We also have this divider which separates the main bedroom from this area of the grand suite. Now let's move over right this way because we actually have dual closets inside of the grand suite. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of here. Incredibly modern and minimalistic design. We have all this floating pull-out shelving. We have these floor-to-ceiling glass doors which take us into some additional floating shelving, and we actually have some pull-out drawers right here which are soft closing. I also like the custom LED strip lighting that they have surrounding this closet. A great detail. Now let's move out of closet number 1. On my left-hand side, this is where we have closet number 2. We see significantly more space here in closet number 2. Again, we see some more of the floating shelving across this entire area. Unlike closet number 1, closet number 2 offers plenty of storage here at this center island that is included. You also have plenty of pull-out drawer spaces which are soft closing as well. Another interesting detail I did like is that you have these glass details over at the center island. You have some separate pull-out drawer spaces to show off your jewelry or show off some additional accessories. And on this side, we see some more of the floating shelving and the floor-to-ceiling glass storage. Now let's move outside of closet number 2. And continuing on, this is where we have the grand bathroom. On either side of the grand bathroom, we see 2 separate vanities with the similar divider details that we saw over in the center of the room. Follow me over right this way. We have your glass enclosed shower space, an incredible 3D tile work that surrounds all of the walls and actually extends over onto the ceiling, and we have a geometric tile design over on the floors. Built-in bench seating, built-in shelving, and you have your built-in rain head right above this area. Great feature, I absolutely love this shower space. We actually see the exact same shower mirrored over on the other side, and as we move on through, we have some additional linen storage, great space to hold all of your towels, and you have some more of that floating shelving. Right off of the closet, we also have a heated towel rack, which we will see over next to the other shower. On my right-hand side, that's where we have the water closet. Let's move on right this way. We have your freestanding tub with the rose gold hardware. I love that detail. And we have some natural light coming in from this window, but this window is actually frosted on the lower half, offering plenty of privacy. We have some more of the dark stone designs on the floors, which do carry on into the walls inside of the grand bathroom. Here we have shower number 2. We have your second heated towel rack. And here we have a third vanity, not including with the sink, but it actually does have a secret integrated TV inside of the mirror. An amazing feature, I love that. Now let's move on through. We're led back into the bedroom. We have a reverse coffer design on that ceiling with the integrated speakers as well. As we move on through, we have all this natural light coming in from those Fleetwood sliding doors, taking us directly out to the backyard space. We'll check that out in just a second. Here we have the fireplace at the grand suite with some more of the original marble details. Now let's move on through because all these shades can actually be opened with a simple push of a button. All automatically, just press this quick button and all of them open for you. An amazing feature, I love that. And right off from the bedroom, we have yet another divider which takes us into the spa. Now at the spa area, again, we have all this natural light coming in from all these Fleetwood doors, so beautiful. We have your integrated refrigeration system right below here, and you have plenty of seamlessly integrated cabinetry around this entire spa area. Beautiful feature. Now we checked out the entire home, but now let's go and check out the backyard. Now right off from the grand suite, we have that seamless indoor-outdoor flow taking us into the beautiful backyard area. We have this infinity edge design pool, and we have your seamlessly integrated jacuzzi space right here. Such a beautifully designed pool, very artistic, really adds to the modern-esque of this entire property. On my left-hand side, we have some stage seating areas offering an amazing entertainer's dream of a backyard. Great opportunity to invite all of the owner's guests over. As we move through, we have some more staged pool chairs, and we have some additional modern glass panels separating this entire side of the backyard space. So beautiful. And did I mention this offers tremendous views of the entire city of Los Angeles. As we move through, we have some additional seating spaces. We have your fire feature right in front of that pool. Again, an amazing entertainer's backyard. As we move through, we have yet another seating area. This time we have your built-in gaslit fireplace. Surrounding that TV, we have more of the imported porcelain tile design that we saw on the exterior of the home. Right above me, we have some built-in heaters for comfort. And as we move on through, we have your Wolf Design integrated barbecue space. We have a 3D tile design right above that barbecue. Next to the barbecue, we've got your built-in ice maker. Next to that, we have some additional refrigeration, built-in sink, and some storage displayed right below that. Very great features out here at this backyard. Again, it really is the entertainer's dream of a backyard space. Now that is going to wrap up our tour of this incredible property located here in the Truesdale Estates of Beverly Hills. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next tour.
Jacob, thank you so much for being here, for giving this tour. It was amazing, and I'm glad that everyone got to see 535 Gillette Drive in Truesdale. Thank you so much, and thanks again, Jacob.